Okay, many boxes. These are yard sale leaving. This is new stuff arriving. This says focal clear. Shouldn't be though, because the owner, unless I'm getting a focal clear on top of the Celeste, this should be the Celeste, which is replacing the Focal Legia, which is in this box, which is going out. And then I'm selling the Focal Stellia box. It's a Focal Orgy, all up in this piece. So, I get this out of here without like destroy. It says clear though, it still says clear. I'm gonna double check because there's a user sending me the Focal Celeste. Maybe Focal is sending me the clear. This is very much. Why do I have the Focal clears? Who's sending me the clears? Because it still says clear. In fact, I'm gonna do my best to not take the foam off, because I can tell you what, you'll never get that foam back on there, ever, 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 never, ever. Just drop that. Okay, so it says clear MG, unless the owner has both the Focal Clear and the Focal Celeste. No, but it's got the protectors on the fucking zippers too. Nope, these are the new clear. MG, they look fucking fantastic, Jesus Christ. Okay, so this is a brand new unmolested set of the clear MGs. From an unknown source. I have to check. Did APO send it? Who sent these? God, I love the brown. I love the way the hex pattern continues from the outside to the inside. Oh, God. Yeah, these are fucking spanking new. So this is more of a confusion unboxing then, where Zeos is just confused because he didn't make any. I thought I could see through it. I've made no arrangements to get a Focal clear, but everyone's like, "You can get the clear?" And I'm like, "Maybe." So now there they are. Jesus, that's heavy. Is that because magnets? Yeah, there's magnets in there. So we've got user manual. It's a little less fancy than the Stellia. User manual for the Focal Clear MGs. I don't even know how much these cost. It's a terrible unboxing. We've got some brown ass wires that are, look at the fucking Velcro wrap. Why is there a 9-inch Velcro wrap? Look at the size of this. To what end? Oh, it smells like a Foot Locker. Or Models. You ever have a Models? Who has Models in their area? We had Models in New York. And this is the smell of like new shoes. Oh my God, the murderous jank. Oh my fuck, that's horrifying. That's been damaged in shipping. I'll tell you what, it doesn't have the problem with the double wire. It's got different problems. It's not the worst wire ever, but it's janky as shit. Holy fuck. I have to undo both of these just to let them hang over. You know what I haven't done? That's a cute one. I haven't hung anything off the mezzanine with like weights on it. Like that would be a thing. When it's that long, you can't just like hold it up. I'd have to hook it up there and then put a weight and have it hang down. Walk into it in the middle of the night, freak out, think it's a giant spider web. Oh. Yeah, this is a pleasant surprise, but at the same time, I'm kind of concerned because someone did send me the Celeste, or they should be sending me the Celeste 4-pin. This one has 2 wire. This one is a single wire. Sorry that it's so dark. I have the kitchen lights at like 60%. Okay, I'll straighten these out. These are a fucking mess. Boobs, anime boobs. Anime boobs are the best boobs because they're not attached to a real being, so you don't feel bad when you oogle the shit out of them. Okay, I'll put this back together. I guess I'm gonna have to break in the Focal clears. God, they're so pretty. That's just, they're dumb pretty. All right, let's open the second box. I guess, now that I'm confused. This one's a little bit of a mess, which is, I guess, fine. There we go. And what are you? You are... Oh, I know that shape. I watched that movie with Robin Williams tonight, where he dies and his wife dies and his kids die. And it's all about the afterlife and dealing with shit. These are the Freya, the Chimera Freya. 4-driver hybrid design, individually hand-painted IEM shell. So what does that make you? You're very long. You're insanely long. Not what she said at all. What is this tape situation? Oh, and Cuba Gooding Jr.'s there. Remember when Cuba Gooding Jr. could be in things and everyone was like okay with it? Now Cuba Gooding Jr. isn't in anything. He showed me the money and now he's gone. Stay there, pretty bird. The fuck? Illumination. Oh, pasta. You have to get a special link for these 2 items. These came from a company that I haven't dealt with yet. They're Canadian. I think it's ttaudio.ca. Verify that with me, because they were like insistent on sending me the Illuminations. Several people have tried to send me the Illuminations. By the way, that is fucking amazing looking art. You know what? I've got the what's it called here? The Yumi. The Yumis are the best anime art in a fucking IM. Boom. Better anime art. Only on the front though. So these are 2 IMs. All right, let's just whip them out. I can take my jacket off. Hold on, baby tubers. I'm very tired. It's like midnight. It's like 1 in the morning. It's 12:30. For those of you keeping track, tonight was the night a mouse walked up to my basement window and went like, "Hey, sup?" And I'm like, "No, fuck off." And then he did, and then he came back, and I'm like, "Oh, Jesus Christ." So I'm deciding whether I want to let Chewbacca run down the basement, which I don't think will help. Baby, you're 15 years old. Are you gonna go chase mice? You a mouse chaser? Fucker was knocking on the window, and I had to both like, no. Let's see what the Freya looks like. We don't have to do a full burn on these. Pasta's gonna link ttaudio.ca. I think that's what it is. I'll message you anyway, baby. We got the Battlestar Galactica style. Love and beauty is my veil. Is my veil? Is my veil. Freya, the North Star, the great to bring love. Isn't there a shit Freya? There is a shit Freya. And they always pop out. Everything pops out of this. So we got a little... I'm tired. We've got an adapter for iPhone. Got a fucking Apple adapter. That'll get used to 0 unless pasta comes into town. But it's an iPhone to 3.5mm, 1/4-inch adapter, some tips. We have got a remarkably pretty box for this. Final tips. We've got another, a USB-C adapter's inside. Then we've got the actual wire. Then the actual box comes out. And it's a beautiful white. I gotta give it to Kinnear. They've got nice stuff. Final audio tips. This looks like a standard Nana wire, which is like, don't ask for like worse. This is not worse than what you get. You're just getting a nice wire. It's only a 2-wire. So it's a little less bulky than most. Why am I so tired? Oh, I know why I'm tired. Because I was trying to figure out the fucking mini DSP thing, and it's just like, no, we're just not going to give you any options. Once you turn it on, it'll all go away. So here we've got, it is a 2-pin, a little lightweight aluminum, more lightweight aluminum, and then carbon fiber wrapped lightweight aluminum. And the IEMs themselves are they big bastards. Let's take the covers off. They are very long. Holy shit. These are like abnormally lengthy. Go down. Go down. All right. Really nice. I love the swirls and everything. Look like little sperm, little two-legged sperm swimming around. Okay, so that's one extremely expensive. I'm sure IEM. The Freyas can't be cheap. I don't think they're Baldars, but I think the Canera. Oh God. Okay, so I have a slight obsession with Moondrop. They make really good shit, and this should be no exception. I didn't even find out what the hell those were as far as design. What do you claim you are? 1/4-inch free field mic. What? 5-axis shield. Diaphragm is a liquid crystal polymer dome plus soft peak suspension with high dampening factor. Oh, is it just a single? This might just be a single, what's it called? Single dynamic. Oh, fuck. You need a corner. I don't know why they do this. I don't know why, especially on this box. It's like 13 inches long. It's like a fucking video card in here. You gotta push that start. That's so pretty. Okay. Oh, good, a coffin for something. That is... that is the blackest black that is ever blacked. Followed by the artwork. This is Illumination with a little handle, and it pops open. Okay, this lifts up. This is out. This is a wire. This is... the fuck is this? Oh God, the tips. I hear you, baby. Do you want turkey? Turkey? Go outside and eat the little mouse. Actually, it was a fat fucking mouse. Heinrich. Okay, we have got a custom plug, 4-pole. Wow, I'm exhausted. 4-pin. This should be an excited awake unboxing, but I'm doing a little shitty sleeping unboxing. But that looks very small for a 2.5. 2.5 and 4.4. There we go, right there. We've got a wire. Is this the wire? Oh, there they are. There are the actual IEMs there. Baby, I love you, baby. But shush. Shush. Oh, wow, this is a weird wire. A wire? Boop. I booped her with a Moondrop. Come on. I just want quiet. You ever have those moments, like, if you're a person who, like, is a loud person, like, I'm a pretty loud person. I admit that. But I'm in a mode right now where I just want it to be fucking quiet. I just want to go to sleep. I want to wake up. I want to print shipping labels. I want everything to go as planned. I want to see Princess Pasta again. There's another 2-wire. It's not a fancy plug. It's just plastic. It just plugs in. There's a little bit of a clip. So can you put this in wrong? You can put it in wrong. It's just not that, there just is a way you can put it correctly. I hear you, baby. I hear you, the words coming out of your mouth. I'm not an idiot. So we have 3 tips. Let's open this. I was expecting the wire and the units, honestly, to be in this. I'm still waiting for someone just to sell that. We've got... the fuck is in this? We've got a thin metal... yeah, a thin metal thing that holds tips. It's very nice. The case is a little bulky, but nice. Airplane adapter for no fucking reason. I think these are foam tips. So we got foam tips on a little carrying case, and then an airplane adapter. Baby, I hear the words. I think in here is probably just going to be paperwork. Yeah, this looks like just paperwork. Nope, there's a tweezer and little foam inserts. Tweezer and foam, and then paperwork? Yes, many, many paperworks. Okay. Put this back together. Pop this motherfucker out. Go back in. Everything is being annoying. It's a very long box for an IEM. These are very gold. Like gold. Like Goldfinger gold. If you remember that movie, Goldfinger. Let's peel off the little covers, because of course they've got little protective covers. Holy shit, what the fuck is going on with these? There's like vents everywhere. The outside is just gold. Like it looks like fucking Kelly's Heroes. It's Kelly's Heroes or the scene in Pulp Fiction where they open the briefcase. That's what kind of gold we're looking at here. Nice angles. Relatively small, not super heavy. There's a piece of goo on that. There's like 6 vents. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 5 vents here. Another vent there that says R. There's your tip with the little thing that give you the replacements of these. There's one of them in there. So it's probably when it gets dirty, you pull it out. I don't think that's a change tuning. Yeah, so there you go. Moondrop Illuminations. I think these are not cheap. Gently put those down. So, to summarize, we got the Freya, we got the Illuminations, and we apparently got the clears. This is a very, very pretty unboxing. Like a lot of things came that are, you know, above and beyond. I could put that in there. Put that in there. I'll probably actually put these things in here, because I'm not going to need the case until the review. Mostly I just like to keep everything together. Like I don't need any of this. I just need these. I actually don't need these either until I'm ready to listen. Use that for burn-in. So yeah, I'll put this all back together and I'm gonna get them burned in, and then we're gonna go cha-cha and we're gonna dance. You good, Chewbacca? She heard her name and she comes now. We got food? You got food. You're not eating the food. Eat the food, baby. Okay, we'll open new food for Chewbacca. Ready? How's your dry food? Her dry food needs to be, you know what? Hold off on this. Put that down. Her dry food might need to be filled. Am I live streaming? I'm not live streaming. This is an unboxing. Sorry, pasta. I should have stopped. And what I like to do is scoot over the old food and put a layer of the new food. This way I'm not covering old food with new food and covering old food with new food until there's like 30-year-old pieces on the bottom. Yeah, I'm gonna leave you on this though, because that's fucking awesome. Her eyes are actually a different color. It's pretty nice.